Hello, hello. We are just about to get underway with round one. We had a long wait there. I think it went about 20 seconds remaining before the final deck was submitted. You haven't missed that much. I would like to play first, thank you. We are playing against Fefs, so best of luck, Fefs. If you watched my previous video, you know I'm awkward about positioning my cards, and that's looking very nice to start this off with. Put this in turn 1, that in turn 2. Turn 3 will then turn it into a centaur. And then we can turn that into a centaur. Bring that in as a centaur. Yeah. Look like a solid opening hand. But we'll see what Fefs has got. He's gone for the bird art. I've got Sarah Angel. Yes, if you're new to Magic Online, we each have 20 life, and we use spells, creatures, whatever we've got at our hand to reduce the target opponent's life to 20 before he does so to ours. Anything in this blue segment will generally be mine. Anything in this green felty surface will be my opponent's. Then their colour might change as it may customise as mine is. I will pop that in there, just so we give you a bit more room. I'll try and remember each game, guys. If you prefer it out, post in the comment. If you did in the previous video, I'm sorry. As I said, this has been uploaded. No, this has been recorded before they got uploaded, so sorry. They're taking the time to decide whether or not to mulligan. Maybe they've gone for a quick comfort break or whatever, because obviously submit your deck and you've got a little bit of time. Hopefully it's not going to be me sitting for 23 minutes and winning by default because they don't turn up. Because if your timer runs out, you lose, you go out. I tried to say that last week, and I kind of said the wrong words. Well, I said the right words, it just didn't necessarily turn out to be English. Aye. We'll just give him a friendly little nudge towards stuff by saying best of luck and all that. And then that hopefully will alert him via sound if he's nearby or just got it minimized or something. Anyway, oh crap, I'm playing. Oh, you two, he is there. Right, oh, and it is me. There we go. To play the cat. I think that little message worked there. I'll do my smile for YouTube bit. And end. So I was, yeah. Okay, we'll play that and that. Pay the forest. Okay, that. Swing in for 1. Amg. He said Amg. I'm guessing that's Omg. Unless that's some abbreviation I'm not familiar with. Could be possible. Detain up to 2 creatures. Yeah, sure. I like how I've put these cards into my deck. I thought, these are good cards. They should be in my deck. Every time they come out, I'm so like, what does this card do? Play this just because I don't want it to be tapped. And we'll do your ability there now. Okay. And yeah, that's just come in, so I can't talk with that. Okay, that one. Okay, this. Yeah, I'm afraid this vid's in the same format as the previous. I mean, unless I've done something awesome post-production, it's to run it at my screen resolution. I had to like fully customize everything in that. And oh, he's doing 3 colors like I was last time. Didn't work out too well for me. Hopefully, it works out a bit better for him. And when I did put in my resolution, it just came out in sound. It didn't bother playing any of the Hang on, you can tell what I'm thinking because I go absolutely silent. Do that, I guess. That's probably the right move here, because he doesn't have anything for us to detain, so... Let's pop that back in. I can't remember what I was saying now. Yes, when I put it into the right screen resolution, it just came out as a sound file, which I thought was weird, and then there was one where it worked out perfectly, but it didn't compress the video, so like the published video still ended up being around 200, 300 gigabytes. Oh, well, that's not correct, because that's how big these are when I record them, and then I have to compress them down. It's a bit of a faff on, really. But hey, if you're interested, the software I'm using is Fraps. The way I found it was Hutler. Hutler got me into Fraps because he uses it himself. Right, what to do before I allow it? You may return target creature to its owner hand. Right, but obviously yes, it's a token, so it just dies. No worries. And he's got a nice 1/4 out, which could bug me slightly, but it's not going to because I play that and a forest. And yeah, that's automatically detaining, that's perfect. And then we tap the forest and that as a plan. And we gotta play the Pegasus. And we okay that. And then we can swing in for another 4. I don't know if this is just because I had an awesome opening hand, or he had a poor hand, or if it is purely because I was completely wrong last vid and 2 colours is still the way to go and this 3 is just too slow. But this so far is looking good. I mean, 24-10, it's first match. You can do terrible with an awesome deck just on a poor draw. But yeah. What have we got? Another one of them? Suppose we get it out. We don't have another land to be playing. We'll play this to detain another creature. Let's detain that. Oh yeah, it's not a creature yet. Silly me. But that stops that from blocking again, which is perfect for us. Okay, that. Because then we can swing in with loads more. Is that no, it's not quite lethal. We're getting close. Next turn it is. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, yes, just going to bring something out to block. What are you blocking? Just trading off? Okay. So that's still how much getting through there? 4. Oh, it means next turn that's not lethal. Even with a 2-2. Why didn't that die? First strike. Didn't read the first strike. Oh well, it's no worries. The 2 tokens I did make are now dead, but on this is populate. It brings in a 3/3 first anyway, so. So one more land and we can play this. Any colour. And what do we get? Aerial Predation. Unfortunately, it doesn't have flying. Does it? That is an instant though, but none of them come in as flies either. So we'll just swing with the flyer. Should really go in with more because I mean he can block. Yeah, you can block the other 3, so it's not really worth it. I want to be taking more than 1 a turn off him though when he's down like this. Draw 4 cards, right? That doesn't really do anything against us. Just might help them out with some counters, but no mana now, which means we can attack all out next turn. I mean, he'll block the 2-1. Because there's only two twos that he can block. And he can kill one, not the other, so it would make sense to go for the Arrester. I'm not going to try and pronounce the first word. I was about to there as well, which makes no sense because I've just said I'm not going to, but people tend to do that. Well, people I know tend to anyway. Your friends may be smarter. Maybe you don't have friends. Maybe that's why you're watching me do a Let's Play. But we're friends, right? Right. Sorry, it's just the talking. It's not a great throat at the moment. No snidey comments of why I have a bad throat. As I said, I was at a gig and I was screaming loudly at the band. Like, singing, screaming. And it's not screamo beat type music. Oh, you got a plane there, Walker. I said plane chaser there. Creature control attacks against my opponent's turn. For each player, trying to read that. For each player, search your player's library for an online card and then cast the card. But that needs 8 for that. It starts on 4. I'm guessing that's -2 for its second ability. That's annoying, since only one of my creatures now will really be able to do damage. That is annoying. And I still go for him rather than that, I think. Oh, yes. That is good. I think I'll give that to the flyer. And you can be whatever you want to be. It makes no difference. And he's got next to no mana. You can bring this in. So that will block that. That'll block that. That won't do any damage anyway, so there's no point sending that in. So no, there's no point actually attacking with anything other than my flyer. See, it's working this time. As I was saying in the last video, the whole point of me doing this commentary is more so I'm talking out loud, so I think of what I'm doing. But last time, I wasn't 100% with it, so all that happened was I was just clicking OK a lot up here. And I was like, whoa, what's going on? I don't know, I was talking to you. Wasn't paying attention. But now, I'm a bit more with it. I mean, I'm talking exactly the same manner as I was, but what the hell. I'm more with it. I can concentrate more on what I'm saying. I mean, I'm losing me trail of thought while I'm talking, and it's something to think. It's not intentional, it's just, I don't know, I must be catching something shiny in the corner of my eyes, a Rainbow Dash figure or something. So, does he have an answer for us? It's 25-3. He is playing something big. 6 mana, destroy target creature. No. And now discard a card. I guess I'll lose Aerial Predation. Still waiting on 1 mana for that. But he's got none of this open now. So 1 of them will get blocked, 3 will get through. It's a shame it's not an instant. Oh, sorry, had flash. After me saying I don't get flash last week, everything now I'm seeing is like, this would be good with flash. Guess I give it to the vigilance. Would make sense, I guess. Not really, because it gives the creature vigilance. So that was a waste. I could have had 3 vigilant creatures there. No, he counts it anyway. Oh no, he doesn't. He just kills off the creature. Huh. Didn't see that coming. I attack with those two, I guess. One will get through for 1 damage. The one dies. Well, that one dies if he swings at that one. Attack fifths. Attack fifths. What's he on now? 6. Alright, so he can't do his main ability yet. Where do you attack? Attack fifths. Sorted. So fifths is down to 2 life. I'm down to 2 creatures. I need a mana. Yeah, I was healed. Did I not click that last time? No, I mustn't have. Oh well. Set up now. So you pulled a Planeswalker. I haven't seen a Planeswalker yet in the Ravnica. Well, I've seen opponents play them, but I haven't seen one myself. I mean, I have a few Planeswalkers in real life for M13, and I have one in Magic Online here. I have Chandra the Firebrand, but in Ravnica, in either real life or in on this rather, it's, I don't know, they've just eluded me. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure how deafening that is for you. Another swig of energy fluent. Should see us through the whole draft, and then maybe watch a film afterwards or something. And then tomorrow, yep, tomorrow. Still got 25 minutes before tomorrow is today. That sense was, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Because in tomorrow's terms, tomorrow would be today, but tomorrow's still tomorrow from now. Anyway, I'm playing, normally I would play some RPG or whatever on a Saturday, but this time I'm trying out a new board game with some mates. I've never played it before, they just recommend. Oh, hell, 4 gobos. Look away for 2 seconds and look what it appears. That is going to be interesting. Because that stops me attacking for a while, and he'll be swinging at me, and that's getting ever bigger. Because he can play my 2/4/4 trample guys in 2 turns. Oh no, first strike. Cancel. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What do we get? Oh good, that means he doesn't get that at least. I should have attacked my 2/2. Granted it would have been a 1/2, but at least he would have blocked it. And killed off one of his daft little creatures. I will trade off the cat for a goblin if they do come at me. It's been a good game, this. It's only round 1 as well. Don't know how I'm going to keep talking all the way through. Yeah, so board game tomorrow. Before I was rudely interrupted by 4 goblins coming at me from nowhere. Just spawning from the abyss. It is called Arkham Horror. It's apparently got something to do with Cthulhu, but other than that I have no idea. And Unleash. Dang, he's getting a lot of creatures in that out. And he's Unleash as well, 6/4. Whoa. Where was my mana to get you out when I needed you? I could have had him killed off turns ago. Oh, thank you now. Well, I guess it's now or never really, innit? Just try and equal the numbers out a little, I guess. We're still outnumbered 4-6, but if we get him out, we're looking okay. Oh no, he has to attack. Oh, he's killed one. He's killed us, and outnumbered 2-1 now. He could team up, I guess. He could double up on my guys, which would be bad. But never mind, he can attack. Does he double up? No, he lets it. Oh, obviously that. Why didn't I see that coming? Huh. Another daft mistake by me there. 2 more mana and get that out? Am I going to last 2 more mana? I mean, do I go the cat and the centaur against that just to get him out of the way with? He's on 8 now. Oh. Doing big jump there. Oh, it's that coming in as a creature. What? That's horrible. That is absolute horrible. Filth is what he's played there. Absolute filth. Oh no. I guess we take that out. Just so it's one less creature to worry about. But a 6 coming at me every turn. I mean, I'll block him next to him with that, but no, it's gonna get 9 fast. I don't really have anything control-y in this. I mean, I've did a couple of detains, but they've been out. We're already halfway through the decks. I'm down to 14. I've been opponent separates the count to 2 piles, put 1 pile, right. So I've got a Guild Gate, a teleport. I don't want him to overload. Is that how I'm meant to do that? And then he'll probably pick the 2 creatures rather than the 1. The 2 pile rather than the 1. Or will he see the bluff and do that? We'll see how he does it, I guess. Oh, or does he get a look at the pile? He must get a look at the pile, surely. That's something I need to know for Saturday when I'm running the draft. Oh, horrible, horrible stuff. I thought he would take the 8, actually. Like, next turn. Oh no, this turn, because he was on 9 there. Oh, he took that. Oh, am I dead? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 17. I'm dead. What a round. What a round. Well played. That was only turn 12, it felt longer. From what I saw, I was just doing pretty good there. Let's hide that back up. So, 1-0 down already. I thought I had that in the bag. I mean, earlier on I was saying, it's looking really good. We're going to win this type of thing. Yeah, I like to play first. So I need to win 2 off the back now. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that. Yeah, getting out of time, that is an issue. Oh, yes, that saves the hand. Still a bit of a risky move, like, but I think we'll stick. Thefts. He's mulligan down to 6. Gonna be tight. And we get started. Yes, because he's on 11 minutes, I'm on 16. I bet he's wishing having his little toilet break or whatever it was he had. Okay. Okay. So turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Or maybe turn 2, turn 3, turn Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4? I guess. Play that, play that, play that. Add a plane. Add a forest. Turn 2, you get a 3/3 out. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So he's sitting on... Well, he's got his 2 mana out now, but still. Oh, he didn't have a play. This could get quite interesting. Add that as a plane. I said forest. I had clicked plane though, so... And then there's a forest. This has turned out quite nicely. One more land next turn, and we're looking gold. Ooh. Yeah, no one has contacted me about taking part in a draft with me, but I'm going to presume that's because everyone wants to, but because the videos haven't been uploaded yet, well, 2 of them have, that they haven't had a chance to get in touch with me yet to arrange such a thing. So, all 7 opponents here are complete strangers to me. I don't know any of them. I mean, there might be a lucky coincidence that one might just be Bob from down the street, who knows, but... be quite out of the ordinary, especially at this time when I believe most people are going to be playing against here are America or west of me. Is this my turn? Yes. He is really struggling. I just think I wasn't fast enough last game. Like, I was close, but just short. Oh well, was that 2, 3, 4, 5? Alright, he's got this 1, 4. That annoys me. I didn't collect Sendar off. That does pretty much just... Well, it doesn't screw over, but it annoys token decks. Quite nicely, actually, annoys him a fair bit. Do I get in live? Not a lot else to do at this point, really. Select a target. Target player. Me. I'm nice, but not that nice. Hey. Just going with a flyer, I guess. So this is what happened last time. I just got tied behind a flyer, just going in one at a time because he got that out, and it just stumped us. I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, even if I get my 3/3 Sendar out, it's not going to do out. But then at least he's going to be blocking this 3/3, so I can get 2 1/1s going through. I guess that works. So 1 more mana. I'm surprised I'm still sitting on 2. He's sitting on 5 now. That's only his only swamp, but at the same time, that's my only plane. So. Oh, 4, 5, 5. What's he paying for 5? 6. Oh yes, that can be used as mana as well, isn't it? Oh, detain. He didn't have a detain last time, but he's got a flyer now. Right, this is where it starts going downhill again. So my Sendor. So that means I can't use its abilities next turn. Soon if I do get a land, I can't play it, which means I would play the crocodile, I guess. Never mind, I don't get a land anyway. Oh man, this isn't good now. I need some mana quick. Stat, as it were. And even if there was just a way to boost up his defense by 1, so I could block but not lose it, so he couldn't be swinging into 3 every turn. Do I have anything in my deck that does that? I don't think I do. Don't think I do. Only that's attacking. I'm gonna play it through. Oh man. He's obviously wanting to keep that to block. Oh yes! Phew! So what, next turn go in with all 4? Then keep that back out to block that. Oh yeah, what am I on about? I don't have anything that boosts up the defense. I have any Nightly Valors, but 2 mana off. Plus my cats need the Valor of a Knight. As I said last time, I prefer to think of it as they're just getting decked out in full plate, like a knight's armor and all that. Rather than just having the Valor of a Knight, they are just essentially given a crop load of armor. Which, to be fair, would be quite intimidating. It would lose some of its speed, granted, but come on, a quadruped fully decked out in armor. I mean, I know you're thinking, well, a horse isn't that scary, but shh, you're ruining my fun. We take the 3. And then go all out next. As nice as that is, we can't really use it. So we okay that he's got some counter thing. And one of them's gonna block as well. Well, that's what's happening, isn't it? That's blocking. That'll come in, block, say that, which will kill mine but not his. That'll block one of me cats. So, in the end, 2 damage goes through, and I lose 2 creatures. Should have thought that through. I played exactly how he wants that. Yep, just as I called it. The exact cat I called as well. Yep. At least I get a tiny bit of life, I guess. Oh no, I can't play that. I need 2 white. I only have 1. Play Mr. Crocodile then. Mr. Crocodile. I'm an adult. Again, this I'm aware I'm not playing swamps for the regen. But did it even appear in the suggested land? I think it must have known I wasn't. I didn't look though. I saw it was putting in islands for him, which I just said, nah, you're not putting islands in now. Using him solely for the white. Oh dear. I can't even bring in the crocodile because... Oh no, I can this time because... That doesn't have them... No, it does. Only costs 2, doesn't it? And he gets the 2 from that. So once again, I can't attack. Oh dear. Destroy flies would be nice, I guess. Just put that in there. We still have them under now. Oh. To destroy a creature. So that renders that useless. Something good. That's good. Not the right colour really, but hey. Play next turn, please. Still on 22 life, I'm on 1 starting, so... Come on, something good, something good. I said that last time. Went downhill fast. Yes, you may be interested in last time I was talking about Blood Bowl and that. I bought the PSP game. Granted it's on my Vita, but it plays the PSP game, so I've been playing that. And it works out canny because a match lasts about 30 minutes, 40 minutes on it, which is pretty much my bus time, the journey time. So on the way to uni and on the way back to uni, I can have a match. But I've also bidded and won on a eBay item, and it's a wood elf team. I said I would probably end up getting elves, and indeed I have wood elves. See, he's not taking life off his Zach. Oh yeah, he is. I was just thinking they only took 3 off his first strike, and then yeah. 6. I can last 3 more turns. I really just okayed that, didn't I? Oh, never mind. Could have brought the... Play that. Play a flyer. And I can block that this turn. Oh. I'll let it through this turn. Play Knightly Valor on it next. Yes, that sounds like I'm making plans. Which is dangerous. Watch it destroyed. Just some spell, destroy it. Or you'll wait until I enchant it, then destroy it. Because I have the mana for Knightly Valor. And then if I bring that in, that stops him from attacking, which he's not attacking with this turn. That's just getting destroyed, isn't it? Controller discards a card, will discard a Knightly Valor then, I guess. Still got 1 left. There's still a chance this Sentinel will get used, we're only 1 land off. And it doesn't matter what colour now I have. Yeah, this kind of sorted itself out. Right, so I'm only getting swung at for 3. Okay. I still think I play this next turn though. Or do I play the Sentinels? Sentinels? Or that? Oh dear. He seems to be shipping away with the flyers, so that's not going to stop that, but if he does go in with that... But if I do play that, I waste the turn of doing that, so let's just play the Sentinels. It's my way of looking at it as, okay, I can block that for 1 turn, but because then I have to wait another turn to attack, that's just getting in for the same amount of damage anyway, so... Yeah, choose a popular target, we'll play it on a Centaur, strangely enough. And he's down to 4 minutes, so if this does go to another match, if I win this one and it goes to another match, he has 4 minutes to win. Oh, well, whatever, last. I mean, I'm sitting on 10. It's a penny. He was only gone for about 3 or 4 minutes, so he has actually used more time than me anyway. It's not just because he was AFK for a while that it's cost him the game. I mean, it might have. The extra 3 minutes may have been enough to beat me in the next game, if it does in fact go to another game. At least I've stopped him attacking. And now I can play this. Do I? Night Valor. I'm playing Night Valor. And another cat. Night Valor on that. 3, 4, boop. Which then gives me another 2/2 as well. Wow, this is a long video. Very long video. He's going to need to get his auto yield sorted for the next game. And then a trained cat. Okay. Then we go on with those 3. Do we? I guess. Yeah, at this point I don't really need to worry about my life, it's more so his, because he's going to be the one trading off creatures here. 3 against the 3. No, 3 against the 3. That one against that one. That one against that one, rather. So yeah, that against that, which means mine dies. That against that, which means mine dies. That against that, which means his dies. So that, again, doesn't really work out for me. Why do I think these through afterwards? Yeah. That against that. And that against that. Yeah. Yep. Done that right, sir. Oh, madam. At least we made him lose a creature. Which means I now have one more for him than he can block next turn. Unless he brings out another creature this turn. But then if that's the case, he's likely to not be able to play this. Death Touch, eh? Yeah. That may be a problem. And he still has the mana out for that. Nope, no he doesn't. But he brings out 5/2. Oh. It kind of stalls the game again. Which is all I really need to do at this point. Especially when I bring him out. And granted, he can start chipping away at us again to 3, but... What do you do? That's not really much use to me at this point. But what the hell, we'll play it. Still. Oh, it's a creature as well. Yeah, that's good. Plays a forest, plays a forest. Okie dokie Loki. Do I attack? No. That 2 minutes is getting dangerously close to him. As I said at the beginning, if that hits 0, the player who would hit 0 for loses the game. Even if we don't win one here and he wins technically 1-0, it still will go as a 2-1, I believe, to me. So, because the game views it as he's just been wasting time, so we will win. I mean, he hasn't. He's been a fair opponent. It's just, I don't know. My words from last week saying Ravnica takes longer than M13, it's showing today. It wasn't showing last week when I said it. It was just trying to prove me wrong. But this week it is showing. Do I attack now? He's got 4 creatures, so if I attack for 5/5, he blocks with a 1/2 with Death Touch. That would go up against that, or maybe even that. He's got 4 creatures. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess since we've got one more creature, we go for it. Despite one only being a 2/1, like, but never mind. Well, a 1/1. We give that to Mr. Vigilant. Because I think if we give it to the cat, it makes no difference. Because 3, it's going to get it, isn't it? Give it to a 4. To a 2, make it a 4. That'll make a difference. And again, now he's assigned blockers, it's wasting even more time from him, because whenever he has to make an action, his time goes down. Which is why you've seen me occasionally set up auto yields. So, like, if it's something that repeats like that, I don't need to keep clicking OK, it'll just automatically do it from after the first time. So it just saves my time, because it'll just automatically do it for us. Which he hasn't seemed to have been doing, which may contribute to his clock going down. I mean, it's down to a minute right now. And he's still assigning blockers, which will make him hurry up and hopefully make mistakes. So, I mean, there's no way he's going to win a match within, say, 30 seconds. So I kind of feel bad for him, but hey, we get a win out of our first game. We're going to be the last game to finish here as well. How much do we go in for then? Just 2. And I lose all my creatures? I didn't say that. I mean, he's down to 2 again. Which isn't as bad, I guess. Granted, this is a flyer, but... Oh, he brings that out again. No way does he win. Oh, no way. Because... Crab I mean, this turn he doesn't do any damage. Next turn he wins unless I get a creature out. No! He's at 14 seconds, he might just do this. I don't want to be a douche and say GG to him for him waste of time during the reply, but what, that's 6, 3, so that's 12 damage. Oh no, he's got to last another turn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 0. Oh. I feel bad for you, man. But well played. I honestly do feel bad. He would have won that. He would have won that 2-0. I feel. I mean, on the draw, it might not have been. Oh, and indeed we are the last to finish. So there we go. It counts as a 2-1 win to me, because he did win one match. I have 2 minutes before the next match, so I will pause it, say thanks for watching, see you in the next round hopefully, and I'll hopefully catch you next round in a couple of seconds. Bye.